If you do any microcontroller programming, microcontrollers, these small little computers like an Arduino, there's a whole variety of different types that are out there. Codebender is a really great online development platform where you can actually type your code right there, upload it to your Arduino. They got extensions for Chrome. And the way that I've used this is one of my lessons I do with my students where we're learning about color theory and blending LEDs. And what's really neat is that you can actually embed the sketches right into the text. And so as students are going through, I would have them, we went through like the whole system of wiring up their circuit. I didn't have it on this one, but you can add in images or videos explaining how to set up your circuits into the beginning of the reading. And then once students have their Arduinos plugged in, they just click run on Arduino, it'll upload the code and then change the different LEDs. And the way that I end up using it is I end up having multiple ones and I kind of have them describe what they see, and then towards the end I have them actually then clone and edit the code, modify it, and then paste a link going back to their code. And so this is a really neat way to be able to kind of blend your electronics labs instead of having a teacher-led, because you're always bound to run into problems. And so the way that it works with Codebender is once you've created an account and you've kind of gone through the whole installation process, takes about like 5-10 minutes, you can then copy or clone existing ones. You can paste in your Arduino code. It's ready to go. They've got a variety of libraries available already, and then they have an embed code, and you can paste that right there, just as you do with all the other ones. And so when students click on edit, I don't have it set up on here, so I can't show you this. But when you click on edit, it then lets you edit that sketch, clone it, edits, and I'm going to go ahead and make a copy of it. Well, I didn't even realize this. This must be new since I did it with my class of where you could actually then edit it here. So it's the neopixels, the Adafruit's neopixels, so red, green, blue. So then if I want to add a bunch of blue and then run it on the Arduino, that's pretty cool. I didn't even realize you could do that. That gives me the idea now if I could have students then copy and paste that code into a question for then sending that to me for submitting it, or like copy and paste a line of code and modify it. But so Codebender is a really neat way to be able to add in some computer programming into your lessons. This is a really neat way in which you can then blend them. It gives you a lot of possibilities, really lowers the learning curve for your students. So if you use any microcontrollers, computer programming, really check out Codebender.